Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer.
I agree.
When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
I'm gonna have to get those back for you then. Are you a painter?
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though
Oh.
most would think it an unusual path for a goblin.
No.
Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again.
Okay, I'm gonna have to get that, help you out.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong.
Yeah.
Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out then. Yeah, that's a shame. I really love that they are, again, they're diversifying and just adding more representation, even within the fictional races like the goblins. Not all goblins work with metal or work at Gringotts. This goblin wants to be aspires and passionately wants to be a painter, which I think is amazing. A really cool character. I should keep an eye out.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however.
Okay.
Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me.
I hope too. All right, I'll help you
It was nice
out.
meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Same, Arn, same. Nice meeting you.
It's like a place right out of a storybook. After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Yeah. Shouldn't be surprised too. Let me go back to the house. Yeah, that house. Just because I want to make sure I
This
close
could
all the
prove
loops.
dangerous if I'm not careful.
Are there creatures out here I need to worry about? Hopefully not. Look at the castle from here. Just look at that. Y'all, look at this. I mean, come on. Come on. Such a great job. They did such a beautiful job on this game. Jeez. So impressed. Highland scarf. Stylish midday school uniform.
Revelio.
Groundskeeper's tools. One might surmise that this set of tools could be enchanted to create all sorts of furnishings for a cozy hut, as large as the occupant may need. So this is Hagrid's. This will be Hagrid's hut. I mean, Hagrid hasn't even become a student yet at Hogwarts. This is so cool. This is Hagrid's, or will be Hagrid's hut. Look at all the pumpkins. Oh, I love this. I didn't realize Hagrid was so far away from the castle like that, but I guess given what happened to him. Okay, gotta wear the new attire because it is better, I think. Yeah, Highland scarf. It's cool, but gotta wear my. And then, yeah.
Revelio.
Let's go steal stuff. Ooh. Oh, hello. Hi. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna take your scarf. Because I'm a good Slytherin. Let's just ransack everybody's, like, this entire place. Dapper teal ensemble. More things that I cannot wear because I'm not at the right level. Cool.
Revelio.
How did I miss that? Oh. I don't know how to get that.
Accio.
There we go.
Revelio.
Just do private property damage while I'm at it. Oh, is that going to be... Oh, that's probably where the, Arn mentioned his carts were taken by Rannoch's loyalists to an encampment to the south of Lower Hogsfield. I should try to trade roads heading south of the hamlet. West Hogwarts Valley. Okay. I may go there later.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like Revelio.
Oh, swirl lilac.
If you're here for my wares, I'm afraid I still don't...
Sleek sorcerer's hat. Clocked.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Yeah, I shouldn't be surprised.
Revelio.
I hear whispers. Something underneath the house? I don't know how to get to that. Okay, well.
Please, no more of that.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
It's your wares.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
Don't need this. Don't need this. Don't need that. Don't need that. This one I'll keep.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Sorcerer's hat, eh? Oh yeah, and a handle. Ah! I'll keep that one. I like purple. Oh, nice. Not... If I wanted to have the Cole from Dragon Age Inquisition look, that totally is Cole's hat. I love that. Okay. Let's go talk to Natty. And maybe Natty help us get the cart back. Maybe. If I can partner up with her.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I'll wait for Natty to come back. Oh!
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hey, Natty.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks.
You were there?
I've been worried about you.
Oh, okay.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
I mean... I want to trust her. I like Natty. I trust her.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you.
Really?
Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
Thank you.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand.
Oh.
I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Wagadu forever, you know? I'm glad to hear it.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
Sure.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Oh,
Thank
thank
you,
you,
Natty.
Natty. I like you.
Be on your guard.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
The girl from Wagadu. What's going on over here?
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
What is going on?
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys?
Okay.
I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
How can I do that? Diving to the lake doesn't sound too appealing. An underwater adventure sounds like fun. No, I cannot swim.
I'm afraid I'm not keen on mucking about at the bottom of lakes.
Oh,
Not at all.
please don't say no just yet. Perhaps if you understood my plight, you'd change your mind.
Perhaps. What precisely do you need to retrieve and why?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned.
This got dark really fast.
Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
Oh my goodness. What is an astrolabe?
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe.
Whoa.
It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device.
Wow.
Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity.
Okay.
We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly.
Apparently
But
I've
with
been...
all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
I don't doubt that. I mean, I wasn't trying to be offend you in any way. I'm like, okay, apparently I was living under a rock.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back.
I probably need some jillyweed
I do
or...
hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It'd be great
Sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Do I need to dive into the lake and find the astrolabe? Should I have, like, jillyweed or a bubblehead charm? I mean... I'm just wondering. Okay. So... The woman needs help just to... help the stranger. A woman needs help just across the water beyond the dock. Help the stranger. Yeah, what's going on over here?
They must have come this way. Think!
Do I need to get into a fight?
You think I might have seen?
Nora
I've
Treadwell.
been busy with my research. I do not have time to.
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back
Ooh,
your time.
Dark Wizards,
Oi,
Ashwinter Scout.
Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
Oh, would he?
Students, you can't be sick.
Oh!
Enough out of you. Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
See if I can dodge.
Put me back down, right there.
Ooh, I want to dodge. I need to dodge.
Hi, my... I refuse to be treated in this
Complete the battle in 32 seconds? Okay. I want to dodge first, though. Come on.
This is a fast way to get yourself killed. You know that? You insolent crapper!
Hit me at least once more time to dodge. There we go. I have a time, so... Oh.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Ooh, a duelist. The collection section of your field guide has been updated with a new enemy type. You may learn valuable insights on enemies, such as their weakness to certain spells.
Oh, Tiger, Reductor, we can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Expulsor! You take these students off of my dead body! And I haven't even had my tea yet! That's just fearful! Reductor! Plum little fool!
Levioso!
Amateur!
Get rid of you first.
How embarrassing! Levioso! Accio!
Reductor!
You little... Please! Levioso! Accio!
Reducto, eh?
Incendio!
Reductor!
Incendio! Levioso! Tell Rookwood to find himself. Accio! Incendio!
Better luck next time! Learn that in first year, did you? Take a Reductor! Is that the best you You're a bit dodgy with your skills, aren't you, sweetheart? Reductor! You having the knack of... You're just got lucky!
Nice.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right, miss? I'm wondering if any of those dodges worked. Because I was trying to dodge a lot. Yay! Successfully avoided enemy attacks by dodge rolling 10 times. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, cool. I guess I could have gotten the challenge of defeating the enemies within like a certain time frame, but I just was like, I just wanted to make sure I was able to get that one.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no
Quest
small part
complete.
to your excellent defensive skills.
Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
That's a good question.
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts.
That's so cool.
Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Nocturne Alley.
Oh.
She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
Again, I just really love all the representation in this game. It's so cool. It's really, really neat. I love it. I love it so much. Which is why it's just really, the fact that there is all this representation in this game, it just makes me sad, like how much controversy there is over this game right now. Because I do believe, this is my personal opinion, I purposely haven't really like brought up the controversy of this game specifically, because I'm trying to keep this game purely like, I'm trying to keep the game like as purely fun as much as possible and positive as much as possible, but I feel like this game in general is doing like way more good, like in my opinion, substantially more good than harm. But again, that's just my opinion.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
I thought Merlin was a myth. Oh, how extraordinary. I don't think Merlin was a myth.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin.
Pillars.
I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins.
That's right.
He was terribly fond of puzzles and
Merlin
enigmas.
was a Slytherin. I love that Merlin was a Slytherin. How fascinating. As a person who could have been in Ravenclaw, I find that fascinating.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue.
Do tell.
I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet.
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Sure.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Sure.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the
think I have.
Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground.
Yes.
Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Revelio.
Cool. All right. What happens?
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
I can definitely light them.
Incendio.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Okay. Now what? Oh. gonna say, that archway looks like a marriage, a wedding archway.
I can hardly believe it.
I was gonna say, that's where I can take Sebastian one day. We can get married right here. Isn't this like a lovely view? This is a lovely view for Sebastian and I to get married one day. I plan ahead, folks. I plan ahead.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research.
Thank you.
My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more.
Good to know.
I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you, Nora. This is cool. That was
and
fun.
do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Revelio. Yes.
Nice. Oh wow, look, she's packing everything up. That's so cool. And there she goes. That's so cool. I'm glad I was able to catch that before she left. Oh my goodness. All of these. All the things. What do these things mean? Okay. And there's another chest down here. Ooh, pink swirl.
If you're here for my wedding, I'm afraid...
Revelio.
Yeah, I can't go in there. Okay, let's help this guy out. Let me go... Merlin trial. Quests. Carted away. Right there. Okay. I'm gonna help this guy out. I really don't want to dilly-dally helping him with his painting issues.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Hello. Hopefully he's not a muggle.
Revelio.
Because I'm about to cast magic, hopefully. Beautiful. Nice. Ooh, I see some bad boys. Thornback shooter. Oh. Interesting. I don't have to engage with wildlife. I don't have to kill every single thing I see.
Revelio.
Heridian Black Scale. The Heridian Black is a large dragon that can grow to over 9 meters in length. A large rough scale originally belonging to one of these beasts is one of the prized possessions that Archie Bickle keeps in his hideout. Archie Bickle?
Revelio.
Fort Archie. Who's Archie Bickle again? Is he one of the students? Beasts welcome. Whoa. Okay.
Revelio.
Oh boy.
Past the limit. I'm on the right track.
Accio.